How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and yeah, last time we just kind of got done building a house. Look! We've got a brand new house now. Oh my goodness, it's so warm, and it has a house, and it's kind of shabby, but not really shabby, so that's good. Morning, Tusks! How'd you sleep last night? I was out like a light. It wasn't cold or windy or anything. It's great to have a house. No, it's awesome. We're now homeowners. And now that we've got our house, I really want to start expanding Paradise. We should keep adding facilities and shops and stuff. Facilities? Yeah, like fields that can grow berries, or dojos where we can work on our moves. I want to make all kinds of facilities that'll come in handy for our adventures. And of course, this area does have very high mysteriosity. Mysteriosity? Whoa. You know, like, it's really mysterious? I gotta keep you away from those dictionaries. If we start digging around, we might find that there are dungeons or things. Hey, it could happen. At any rate, we should prepare lots of land for development. Oh, and I suppose we'll need some more Pokemon we can trust. If we just get 2 more Pokemon to join us, then we could register as a team, too. Adventures would be a breeze then. We don't want just anyone on our team, of course. It'd be great to have a real team. Pokemon we can trust, like that's gonna happen. But I know we aren't gonna get all that done at once. We've just got to start small and keep moving forward. Tusks, let's give it our all again today. Alright, let's give it our all. Come on, let me out of here. Oh, wow, there's a Quagsire waiting outside. Hey, Quagsire, morning. What are you up to so early? Morning. I've just been, waiting for you two to wake up. What? You were waiting for us? You were watching us sleep? Come with me, Oh, there's an Azumarill here. This is it. Isn't this a bulletin board where you can post messages and troll other people? Whoa, I've only heard about these in books. Consider it a little gift from me. I'm calling it the, request board. You'll find information about adventuring and requests from Pokemon. They may need you to find something for them or take care of some bad egg. You may even find little requests for help from the Pokemon around town, All kinds of different notices will crop up on here, Yeah, cool. So if we complete these requests, we can earn Poke or items in return, right? Oh, and, I moved one of these thingies from Post Town here, too. You should use it to, keep a handle on all of your items in Poke. Sweet, a deposit box, right outside my own house. And, I've started up a shop as well. Let's see if we can put that Kecleon out of business. I haven't got many goods yet, but someday I'll take them out. Alright, if you see something you like, be sure to buy it, Thanks for all of this, Quagsire. You're such a huge help. Why are you so nice to us, huh? You even helped us build our house. Well, I don't really know. Maybe because you and Tusks are trying hard for something. Whenever I see someone trying their best, it makes me wish I were them and had some ambition in life. I know normally, I'm pretty relaxed, but watching you and Tusks somehow gets me all worked up. So, let me explain, how the request board works. You see, there are all sorts of notes left on the board, Each is a request. Select a request that you'd like to fulfill for someone and, tear it right off. Next, you'll take that note over to the request counter, Then if you hand the note to Azumarill, Hi there! Just talk to me whenever you're ready to go. Then you'll be able to go to the dungeon you need to complete your request, That's, about it for my explanation. Pretty simple, just like me. Go on, and pick your very first ever request. Make it a good one, Tusks, mind if I choose this time? Sure, why not? You're not gonna let me choose anyway. I've got it! Let's do this one. Rip. Now just give it to Azumarill, right? Step right up! Welcome to the request counter. What sort of request will you be helping out with today? This one, please. I see. I'll get everything ready for your departure. Alright, great. Whoa! The doors open by themselves. The request gate has been opened. Do your best in there. That's how you do it, right? That's it exactly. Then all you have to do is go out through that request gate. You'll be taken to the proper dungeon, So what kind of request did you select, Broham? I love that. I'm, rather curious. Will you let me steal a peek? Please, I can't seem to find my way out of Stompstump Peak. I thought I could make it through this kind of mountain on my own, but before I knew it, I'd completely lost my way. I'm sorry to ask, but please help me. Dunsparce. It's not a very glamorous request, is it? The Poke you'll earn isn't much either. You sure you want this request, Definitely. Out of all the requests on the board, this Pokemon seems to need our help the most. I don't think the reward is as important as helping out a Pokemon who really needs it. Boo-hoo-hoo! I'm so moved. I knew you two are good Pokemon. Now all you need to do is leave the center and go to that dungeon, Hurry up and save that Pokemon. Right. Let's go, Tusks. Alright, so we're gonna go on our first mission. However, there's something in Passerby Post, eh? Is that this place? Anyway, on the bottom screen here, you can take a look and see all of the jobs you have going on right now. The one we have is to rescue Dunsparce, and we'll get a blast seed and a red key. Wonder if we need that for something. Like, maybe a certain door that was locked that looked red earlier. A mailbox, there's something in it. When you look inside, you find a letter. Here's what it says. Yeah, this is the Passerby Post. It can be used to help others when they faint in a dungeon. I guess if you have a reviver seed, you can put it in here. And that can be rather helpful. You see, if you're playing with, like, people who, are also playing Mystery Dungeon, as you walk by with Street Pass, if, they happen to, I don't know. I guess it saves people or something. If you don't plan on playing with anyone else locally, then there's probably no reason to do this. But, I don't know, I'll go ahead and put it in here. Why not? Reviver seeds are hard to come by, though, so you do get a free one if you choose not to do this. Push the wireless switch to enable or disable wireless communication. Oh, that's just great. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, but let me take a look. What do I have for items? Yeah, I'm getting a little full here. Might be a good time to make use of this deposit box. Let's put some items we're not going to need for a little bit. I'll probably pick up one or two more orange berries. Certainly have enough chesto berries. These all power-up orbs could come in handy. Let's see. Although, I don't think there's... I'm trying to think. No, I think we're alright. We'll do that. Okay, so... I don't need this health orb. There we go. Alright, now we have plenty of room. Let's go! Yeah, let's depart. Stompstump Peak. Oh, I love the music in this place. It's so great. Okay, so this is a very interesting dungeon because it's essentially split into two parts. There's the western half and the eastern half. As you can see with the whole little, I don't know, showing around thing. Yeah. You have to move those logs in here. How are we gonna do that, though? Oh, I can't even talk to you. I can push you around, though. Alright, so, at this point, choose whether you want to go into the eastern side or the western side. I'll start with the west. There's also these stair things, or, well, broken bridge, something or another. You can't climb up it, but you can go down that way. Hey, let's fight this thing. Alright, we're gonna scratch it, yeah. Now, some of the Pokemon here, they are at a fairly higher level, so I probably should have brought more orange berries with me, but just be on guard when you run into them, because They can hit a lot harder than you'd think, and they don't faint quite as easily. Oh wow, look at all these things. I'm gonna let Broham at him. Uh-oh, Leech Seed. Broham, are you gonna do the right thing? Nope. Why would you do that? Go get him, Broham, come on. You know what? I hate doing... No, what's this? Oh yeah, that's right. I hate having to do this mid-battle, but... There, we'll make sure you use Ember. Oh, come on, really? Alright, fine, whatever. There we go. Go get him, Broham, come on. Now, I'm just advancing everything just by holding in B and pressing A. Actually, at this point, I think I can give you back your moves. There we go. Yay! Broham! Level 11! Sweet! Gain some hit points, a little bit of attack, and more defense. That's good. Alright, cool. Way to go, Broham. Oh, man. Yeah, this is some sweet music. So there's the stairs. I'm interested in those, but I'm not going to go up them just yet. I want to do a little bit more exploring. Okay, string shot. That's really gross. Hey, stop that. Okay, let's see what was over here. Because again, trying to amass as many items as possible is always a good thing. At least early on. Later on, when it's a little bit less linear, you know, you're free to explore dungeons essentially at your whim. But with this, ooh, see? Got a max elixir. Those are always good to have. Grab some poke. And, nothing there. No big deal. Alright, let's see. What do we got over here? Alright, so see, we've explored pretty much everything. I'd say it's time to scoot now. Hey! You, get out of here. You gotta watch out for these Bagons and their rage. Yay, Tusks, level 11. That's good. Solid level up all around. Yeah, because rage makes it so every time you attack them while that little rage symbol's above their head, it'll do, it'll raise their attack or something, so it can add up rather quickly. The Patillo will have that Leech Seed, which can be kind of annoying. You're not going to be affected by it if you start with Snivy, though. Alright, so, up the stairs, this is, the Western Plateau. So as you can see, it was a really short area. What are you looking at? Oh, I thought I was talking to Patillo there. Oh well. You need to press A on that, on those logs there, and then they'll just kind of float down the river, down the waterfall. Just floating, floating, floating until they reach this little basin here. And then they're just gonna pile up and sit there for a while. That's okay. And now we're gonna fight. Alright, come on, let's do this. Let's go. You wanna go? There we go. Alright, oh. Yeah, you really have to watch out for growth, too. They can set growth up, these Patillo, and that raises both their attack and special attack. It's not usually a problem if they only use it once, but sometimes they'll just sit there and use it like 3 or 4 times. And then they can do a lot of damage with their attacks. Be particularly cautious with them if you're using, Oshawott at all, because that can hit for a lot of damage against Oshawott with Absorb. Okay, so after you've pushed the logs, go ahead and climb down this rope ladder. And, whoa! I know it didn't look like quite that long of a fall, but whatever. I like to make things dramatic, you know. Alright, looks like we can't get up this way. Well, that's fine. Who wanted to do that anyway? So, let's run on over to the other side. Are you ready to go ahead? Yes, I am. Let's go to the Eastern Cave. And again, I think it's just one floor. Ooh, sparkly. Oranberry. And, conveniently enough, I happen to land in the stair room. That's cool. Love it when that happens. Oh, you jerk. Ah. Alright, I'll get to those stairs in a moment. Right now, I want to see if there's anything else around. Looks like someone picked up a faux hold orb, which could be kind of cool. Oh yeah, that string shot gets annoying. Oh yeah, go Broham. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Some Poke, that's good. Ah, more sparkly stuff. Another Max Elixir. Great. Whoa. Yeah, so these temples here, they kind of show up and just get in the way. They use round and things. Oh, Bagon can be really annoying with Bite. It can make you cringe, which will stop you for a little bit. I think you can't attack while you're cringed, but I think you can move, so that's alright. Alright, so let's just press A again here, and we'll knock these logs out of the way. Send them on downstream. And ta-da! Look at him go! Look at him go! What's gonna happen? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Ta-da! And now we have a bridge. Sweet, we can cross that. Might as well. Oh, why'd you go and do that, Broham? Come on. Just when I thought I was gonna sneak by him. Oh well, no big deal. Let's go that way. Good job, Broham. Okay, cool. So, got them out of the way now. And, after you push the second one, we've kept an eye out this whole way, but there's still no sign of Dunsparce, huh? Maybe if we keep going a bit farther. Oh, hey, it's an Emolga. Dunsparce? No, clearly not. They don't really look like enemy Pokemon either, but... Did you say Dunsparce? We're looking for Dunsparce as part of our request. Request? Oh, that bulletin board thing. So there are still Pokemon desperate enough to work for that dinky reward, huh? Thanks, though. I could use your help. I'm Emolga. I'm looking for Dunsparce, too. Dunsparce is my best friend, got it? But he's a bit of a coward, really. And he's always messing up. Pretty much whenever he does anything, he ends up needing someone to bail him out. So, you know, I was getting a bit worried and decided to look for him myself. If you guys happen to find him first, take care of him, would ya? See ya. Alright, well, so much for teaming up. Seems like Dunsparce causes quite a bit of worry, huh? But never mind that. If he's in trouble, we ought to help him. Let's move on. Yeah, let's just move on. Alright, so, whoops. Let's hop down this rope ladder and make it really dramatic. Or not. Alright, now we can cross here and reach the center area. Fun to climb and fun to clear. It wasn't that much fun. Hey, come on, you scaredy cat. Let's go. Tell me you're not afraid of these logs. See, you did it after all. Okay, so after you've gotten those two, I don't know what you even want to call them, but after you've gotten them out of the way, you can now proceed here. And again, as you see, I'm fully healed. All my PP and stuff is restored, so don't worry about wasting any max elixirs while you're going through, because it's not necessary. Yeah, there's that growth. So annoying. Alright, let's Dragon Rage. Cool, look at all this money. Look at all this stuff. There's stuff all over the place. And there's the stairs here. I'll get to those stairs in just a moment. Let's see if there's anything around. Ooh, big old dungeon now. Ooh, all dodge orb. That's pretty handy. You might want to hold on to that for a later fight coming up, too. Just take my word on it. It'll be helpful. If you happen to find one. I mean, again, these dungeons are all random, including the items inside. So, Just because I get something doesn't mean you'll end up getting it. But it's good to know the items you'll want to hang on to. And that's one, if you happen to have it, it'll be really helpful. But it's not the end of the world if you don't. So, that being said, I think we've explored just about everything here. Let me just see what's over this way. Wow, okay. Just when I thought I was done, right? Oh well, it's no big deal. Just want to get some experience. Ideally, you want to get up to like level 12 or so before finishing this dungeon. You can do it with less, but that just makes it a lot easier. Okay, let's scratch. There you go, Broham. Use an ember like a boss. Okay, cool. Did I mention I'm digging this music? It's very cool. Alright. I'm almost done. Oh, Growl, that's so annoying. At least Dragon Rage isn't affected by it. Health Orb, nice. Alright, let's go on upstairs. And, yeah, just like that. Looks like Dunsparce isn't here either. Should we keep going a bit farther? Sure. Huh? Tusks, over there. Look, do you see something sparkling? No, I don't see anything sparkling. Whoa, they're beautiful. These are probably crystals, huh? They're so clear, but they still reflect light like crazy. Look, when you look into one like this, you can see yourself. It's like a mirror. Check it out, Tusks. Oh, yeah. It's true. Except I still look like an Axew. Huh. Alright. We could use these to decorate our house. Let's take some with us, yeah? Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's take a lot of them. Sorry for the hold-up, Tusks. Let's get going again. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, so, now we're on... Wait, where are we? I guess the second floor? Well, that tends to come after the first floor, so seems logical enough. Okay, and again, all of your PP gets restored after that little scene, so, very good. Oh, Leech Seed, stop. Alright, let's get this Patillo, yeah. Get that thing out of here. Ooh, money. Can always go for some money. Alright, so we did find the stairs. That's good. Let's just see if there's anything else. Someone's following us. Hey, you! No following! At least Timpole don't have very much hit points. Only 30 or so. I don't know exactly how much, but I know one Dragon Rage is enough to take him out. Snivy and Pikachu would also do really good against that. Let's see. Oh, hey there, Bagon. Stop fighting. So rude to do that. Oh my goodness, it's another one. Oh, see, now I'm all cringed. It only lasts for one turn, but you can use that turn just to switch out really quick. I'll let Broham take that thing out. Yeah, go Broham. Alright, I'm done with this floor. And we've come pretty far up. Ah, Tusks, over there. That's probably Dunsparce, wouldn't you say? Let's go ask. Yeah, that's probably Dunsparce, seeing as it is indeed a Dunsparce. Oh, what am I going to do? Ah! You must be Dunsparce, right? Yes, I am. What a relief. We came because we saw your request. We're here to save you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ah! Hey, it's okay now. We're just glad you weren't hurt. Dunsparce! Emolga! Thank goodness. So this is where you were. You guys found him, huh? Thanks. We owe you big time. Ta-da! Completed Stompstump Peak. That's great. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, actually. I think that's a good spot to stop the episode for right now. So, we'll cover everything else, with what happens to Dunsparce and Emolga, and hopefully getting our reward in the next episode of Marriland's Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity Adventure. See you next time, adventurers!